Maybe.
Hey everybody, Jason here with the Beer Money Pulling Team. Lauren, she's like the boss here at Lincoln Diesel Specialties, and I'm a diesel dummy, and everybody knows that I can't even change oil in my pulling tractor, but she's going to show me how easy it is to navigate the Lincoln Diesel Specialties website. So hit present, share screen, get Google, click on that Google right there, yep, and hit share. All right, so now go over here and start navigating. Type in Lincoln, go into Google Chrome. I always like to say Google it. So type in Lincoln Diesel Specialties. For those that not everybody doesn't, it's LincolnDieselSpecialties.com. But I want to show how easy it is to find us. How about that? That's my goal here today.
I don't know if I can type.
Well, you're a good typer. So yeah. And here we are, Lauren. So I'm a dummy. And I just blew up the turbo in my truck. What year truck did I blow up? Let's pick a number today. What do you got? An 07 Duramax? A 13? What do you want to do? Like, what do I do? Like, I seriously, if I have a 2015 Duramax, do I just type it into the search bar and I need a turbo? What do I do?
Actually, I'm going to have to go into a different screen.
Are you?
Yeah. Okay.
That's going to do for sharing that screen. So let's stop sharing then. So this isn't the website?
It is, but it only works on certain things. Okay, shit.
Okay.
Now where did I go?
Stop sharing. Okay, so let's go back to our StreamYard. So we're really good at it's in Google. There it is. It's a Google Chrome tab down there. Right there, that one. Click on the left. So we're back. So we're really good at Lincoln Diesel Specialties, but we're not good at presenting. So we're gonna try this again. So which screen do you want to share?
I shared one of these.
Okay. All right, so go back to our tab down there.
Okay.
Now hit present again. Okay, and then yep, there you go. Now we're back.
Okay.
All right, so we're trying this again. So I just blew up my truck, turbos. So what did I blow up? Pick a year and model.
Sure. So let's just say you blew up your LBZ turbo. So if you start typing in, it should pull up, which it's not.
It worked really good on your computer.
It sure did. Oh, there it goes. I must have just been special and not doing it right.
All right.
All right. LBZ turbo. So if you just basically type it into...
Technology works when it works awesome.
Type it into the search bar,
okay.
And it's going to pull up multiple different options for your LBZ, whether you want a 64 mil, 66 mil.
What's the most common?
A gasket. 64 mil
is
most common. It's just a good daily driver, good pairing with a slightly oversized injector.
Now, does it come with instructions? Do I got to take this to a shop? If I'm a do-it-yourselfer, do you give me enough tools, Lauren, to figure this out?
So basically, if you do need help, you just give us a call. We do have techs here that are available from 8 to 5. You can even contact me on, Facebook Messenger after hours, and I can usually either get you to someone or help you myself if you have questions. But all of the turbos come with an install gasket kit. So basically, all the seals you're going to need to get the job done. And then say, for instance, you don't want to do anything like that. You just want a regular drop-in. So then you can just type in drop-in LBZ. Well, these are technically a drop-in, but I suppose if you want stock. And as long as our meta keyword's right,
there you go.
It'll come up, and then you can, go into the Garrett Turbo. It'll take you directly to that page. Different drop-down options because you will need to add an install kit for your model year, and then select and add to cart, and bam, it's in the cart.
Awesome. Again, if you're just joining us, we're live on the Lincoln Diesel Specialties website, showing you how easy it is to navigate for your diesel truck or anything that you're looking for. So what about like a pump? There's a CP3 pump. Is that something I blew up? What do I do there?
More or less, the CP4 pumps are the ones that are going to blow up. And when
like Brett said earlier, it will happen. It's just a matter of time.
Right. It's
So-
not if, it's when,
Yep.
basically.
Can that be a new Lincoln Diesel Specialties t-shirt? It's not if,
Yeah,
it's when.
it's when.
It's good marketing, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. So same thing, type into the search bar, and if you can type in catastrophic, it'll pop all of them up
wow.
for the most part, because there's a lot of different options you can pick.
So,
Depending
but this
on
is the
what-
this is the year of the truck then?
This
out
is
there?
the year of the truck. Yep.
Okay.
That's for the L5P. That's for the newer models, the
Okay.
17 to 23. But the main issue lies in the 11 to 16.
Okay.
So let's just say we want to replace this, and you want to go completely back to stock, everything that has been in that truck since day one. You're going to come to the CP4
Okay.
catastrophic kit. So this kit gives you everything you need to do the jobs: your injectors, your rails, return lines, high pressure lines, everything like that. Because once that grenade, it gets metal debris into your whole system. So you want to replace it all and not push debris back into what you just replaced. So basically, you customize your cart the way you'd like, whether you want new Bosch injectors or reman. Add to cart, one-stop shop. Everything's there to do the entire job.
Let's talk about wiring harnesses.
Wiring harnesses are few and far between. I'm trying to find them nowadays with GM because they are discontinuing a lot of their items. One of the main harnesses that is a hot commodity and they discontinued is the LOI engine harness.
Okay.
Super hard to get. They discontinued them a few years ago. And we actually have them in stock right now, but once they are gone forever.
Okay.
But same thing, you just type it into the search bar, it brings you to it.
So basically anything from, if you don't have it, we don't need it kind of a thing. Is it safe to say that? Almost?
It's almost safe to say that,
Almost
yes.
safe to say that.
And then same thing, add to cart and it's there.
What about injectors? I know you guys push out a lot of injectors.
We do. Definitely different model years you can go with, stock, oversized, brand new, remans, anything you can think of, we usually have. A lot of our top sellers are the SAC 45s for your LB7.
Okay.
So if you were to just type in 45 SAC, it'll bring up any of our options that we have for that model. So if we go into here, it brings up the injectors, tells you the master install kit comes for free, so you don't have to source all those individual parts by themselves. When you go to choose your product options, you can add on additional items, whether you want the free master install kit, or we have these other kits that include more gaskets and seals or bolts, high pressure lines, whatever you're looking for, to do with the truck. And then you basically just click done. You can either add it to the cart or you can go down to the we may suggest. It just gives you a couple different options that you might not think of while you're looking at it. We're obviously here 8 to 5 if you needed to call and just verify that fitment is correct. You're getting all the parts you need, so that way once you're into the middle of the job, you don't have to call and be like, oh shoot, I really needed return line bolts. Well, you call and we can get you set up with those right away.
Awesome. And again, if you're just joining us, we're live on the LincolnDieselSpecialties.com website. Everything you need for diesel trucks can be found right here. Let's talk about an engine rebuild. You have engine rebuild kits?
We do have engine rebuild kits. They are very common.
So if I just go generic and just type in engine rebuild, well,
Yep.
It'll bring everything up, right?
It'll bring everything up. And then you would just have to select your year or click view more products because multiple years have different options. Molly Motorsport would be the most common.
Okay.
They're just a stronger piston overall and really a great option for your truck. So once you get into here, same thing. We try to make everything very easy for the customer to use, so that way you don't have to pull your hair out while you're navigating, trying to think, well, what do I need for my truck? So you have your engine rebuild kit, you have your pistons, you have your upper and lower engine gasket kits, your rod bearings, main bearings, thrust washers. And then once you go into the choose product options, you can customize it even more, selecting whether you want bolts or studs, then selecting, do you need standard bore or did your block have to get overboard where you need to get 20 over pistons? And then you can just work your way down
And again, if I have a question on what any of this means, I can call.
Correct. Yep. Anyone here would be able to help. We answer
So
our
you don't have a
phones.
call center in India?
I don't have a call center
Hello,
in India.
welcome to Lincoln Diesel Specialties.
No, nothing like that. So we are here to help.
So everybody they call works here, talks here, lives here.
Lives here, talks here. Will be available.
I just think that's important. I think customer service is something that is it's overlooked nowadays. I think ever since COVID, we're just supposed to be happy if somebody answers the phone.
Yeah, no,
the feeling I get here at Lincoln Diesel Specialties that customer service is number one.
Yes, customer service is definitely number one.
Look, people are calling in already.
I know.
The phones have been lighting up.
Have been lighting up
since we went live.
So,
there's your phone number up there, 920. Yep.
Yep, 920-361-7700. We are open 8 to 5. Usually we're here earlier than that and later than that. So if the phones are on, we will answer. You can always reach me on Facebook Messenger, night or day. I have customers contacting me all the time, so don't worry about bugging me or anything like that. Okay. I don't have a life. Right. Diesel is my life.
Diesel is your life. So let's say I'm broke and I got to fix my truck. Do you have any payment options? What can I do? Can I put on a credit card?
So a couple different options. So
you got $9,000 in the cart.
Yeah. $9,000. You're really
Black Friday special. I broke it really bad.
So a couple of options. Obviously, you can use your credit card or debit card. We accept those. PayPal is another option. Along with PayPal, they have a 6-month no interest plan. So you could say buy this $9,000 order and you can either not make a payment for a full 6 months, or you can make little increments so that you don't have to pay interest in the end. We also have what's called a firm. And that is just an outside company that basically is like a little loan that you would get. And then you set up your own terms. So it's not determined by Lincoln Diesel. You give them your information and you're like, I want to span this over 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 2 years, whatever you're comfortable with paying. And they basically will get you your info, really simple, really easy. And then you check out, I get my money, you get your product, and you pay as you go.
Awesome. Awesome.
And if you're ever lost, you just need to click the Lincoln Diesel logo and it brings you back to the home page. We try to keep our diesel performance specials on the front. Catastrophic kits obviously are a huge seller just because of that CP4. Highly recommend going to the CP3 if you have the funds available for that. It's a great conversion and you won't ever have to worry about that CP4 blowing up again. Always is changing on what we have for a diesel special. Black Friday sales are coming out soon next week, so make sure that you are watching for that posting.
Awesome. Well, Lauren, thank you for your time today. Show me around the LincolnDieselSpecialties.com website. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you.